Kayla, you referred to Harmony Montgomery just now. How do you know her?
She's Adam's daughter, and we started a year after we got together. He was working on getting custody of her, and he had to work to get custody of her. He wasn't just given her, and it took 4 years to get custody of her.
Do you recognize this?
Yes.
Who's depicted in this image?
Harmony and myself.
Did you take her and put her in the ceiling of your room at the fit shelter?
No.
Did you smush her into a CMC bag like the one I showed you earlier?
No.
Who did those things, Kayla?
Adam Montgomery.
Kayla, I want you to look at these jurors. Kayla, did you kill Harmony?
No, I did not.
Did you beat her to death?
No, I did not.
Were you alone with her when she died?
No, I was not. He said he thinks that he really hurt her. But he felt something.
When did you realize that Harmony had passed away?
When Adam was trying to wake her up and she didn't reply or anything.
Was he saying things to her to try to wake her up?
Yeah, he said Harmony, and he kept saying baby girl, like, and trying to budge her, and there was nothing.
Kayla, why are you currently incarcerated?
For perjury, for lying on to the jury about the whereabouts of where I was and where Harmony was.
And those perjury charges put her behind bars. She is going to be eligible for parole, has a parole hearing coming up. Take a look, folks. It's coming up on March 7th of this year, a parole hearing for Kayla Montgomery. Crystal Sorey, Harmony's mom, still with us. Crystal, your thoughts tonight about that parole hearing. Are you going to request to be heard?
I'm going to do my best to be there. I was told it's only a 10-minute hearing, and living in Fitchburg, my son gets on the bus at 8:20, so it's like a time crunch. I'll probably barely make it, but I do know Michelle is going to be there in case I can't get there on time. So I'm not sure if she's going to say anything, though. I'm not sure about that.
And what are your...
I am going to write something and send it in.
Absolutely. That's, if you can't be there, at a minimum,
Yeah.
you know, be heard. I mean, to me, every time parole board is making decisions, you want them to get as many sides as possible, so they're not like just focusing in on, oh, what she says. Let's get the whole story in front of the parole board. What are your thoughts about Kayla's role in all of this and the way it was portrayed during the trial?
So I get what they had to do with as far as her testimony and giving her this deal or whatever the case is, because they needed to get him, you know, which I understand that. The way that Adam was portrayed, though, like, I have to clear something up because it's not true at all. He didn't work 4 years to get Harmony. He never went to a class. He never went to groups. He never took parenting classes. He never did any of it. There is not one shred of evidence that he put any time or effort into getting her. All he did, what I can tell you what he did do, is he forged paperwork proving that he had a job when he didn't. He had it for like 2 months and then lost it. He was trying to prove he was doing all this stuff and that he was clean, and he never was. So the fact that they were high the entire time they had my daughter, and I lost custody of her for having substance issues, not even being high. I was just at risk for major relapse, you know? And I kept going into program after program. I kept doing all these things. I wanted her. I was, you know, proving day in and day out. Never really missed. I missed one court date. That was that one court date I missed. And he never went to court dates until he decided he wanted her. Until just he woke up one day and said, yeah, I think I want her because she's a meal ticket and I can get some Social Security for her. He never wanted her to better her life or to get to know her. As soon as he got custody of her, it was, to me, he said to me, I have sole custody. I get to make decisions for the rest of her life and you won't have a say. That's what he said to me. And I'll never forget that he said that to me because he didn't want her to, like, so she could have a good life. He wanted her to say he got her. She was his.
It's that, it gets back to that same control, right? If I can, because he can't control you, right? You're done with him. Yep. But in order to get to you, he uses her and I control her, which is his attempt to try to control you, your life, your emotions, your recovery, everything.
Yeah, yep. When I was having the visits, the 2 visits I had, he was ruthless. Like, I mean, had me walking on eggshells. Like, if I got a tone with him, he would threaten to never let me see her again. If I questioned something, he would threaten to never let me see her again. If I farted wrong, he would threaten to never let me see her again. Like, it was that bad. Like, he knew he had me in the palm of his hand where he wanted me.
We just saw a picture of Adam, and the teardrop tattoo. Is that a teardrop tattoo that he has? And is there any story behind it that you know?
Well, he told me that, you know, he got it in prison after he did something. I don't know what it was, because he lied so much during our relationship. I could never tell what was the truth and what wasn't. You know what I mean? I used to call, what do we used to call him? Tall tales, because I'm telling you, man, this dude had stories for days. Every city he had a story for, like all these different scenarios. Like, I said, you tell more stories than Mother Goose. Like, you know. Also, his nickname was Mr. Know-It-All because he will argue with you till the end of time because he believes he's like right about something.
He's the smartest man. He's always the smartest man in the room. Just ask him.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yes. But we do, like, if they decide for Kayla, like, hey, we're not gonna let you out on parole, and they decide to have another one, we'll be at whatever court dates we need to be at, because I don't believe that she should just be out and frolicking around and, you know, yeah, she lost her kids, yeah, you know, she lost her man or whatever, I wouldn't even call him that, you know, but she didn't lose a life. You know what I mean? Like, she has the possibility to see her kids when they're adults, when they decide, hey, we want to find our mom or whatever. I don't have that opportunity ever again. So, no, she should never be able to get out, regardless of this deal. I get it. I know they had to do that. And as far as her getting out and doing well, she won't. She won't. And so I'm not really, if she does get out, I'm not really worried. I'm not worried about her having this great life when she gets out, because I know for a fact she won't.
Well, Crystal, we're running out of time tonight, but we're going to stay in contact because you're going to be doing those searches in the spring, and we absolutely want to be involved with you in all of that. So I hope you feel better. I know, again, you're under the weather today, but thank you so much, Crystal. And if we can, on the way out, just take a shot so we can see the shirt, and I'll say good night to you, Crystal. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Vinny. I appreciate it.